Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Divinity playthrough, picking up about where we left off last time. We'd just taken down some crocodiles. I hadn't shown off the spoils that you get for that. It's these gloves. These gloves are really, really strong. And I am giving them to Sabine. She needs teleport, and she will be able to use teleport, and this will save her from having to get 2 points in Aerithurge until almost Act 2. Yeah. Ooh, water essences are great. You can combine them with herring to make rain scrolls. But they also make armor frost scrolls, and they're really good for scroll making.
Say he likes it thick and long. Comes it out all dilly eye game. Say he likes it big and strong.
Phrasing.
Comes it out all dilly eye game.
Yeah, there's quests here, but they're not really worth doing. Let's see here. What else do I need? I would like to steal from the this lady. She's the I'd like to steal from her, and then I'd also like to steal from the guy in here. I'd really like to level up one more time. So, oh, actually I have 2 points in civil abilities now. Okay. Yeah, I should be good.
Griffin's lads won't know what
I'm only level 3, but I don't need a...
A healer's walk is...
this one's really dangerous because of the dog.
Just like me, ma'am. Medicine.
Let them realize that they got robbed while you were not there. I will take Tentacle Ash for myself. Not a skill that I plan on using that much, but it's nice for taking off physical armor. This can go here. We just need to do a little reorganization of some bars. I also need to go and get her some more necromancy skills. She could use 2 more, but she can also need to learn this. I don't care to know chicken. Let's see here. I'm level 3. Let's see. Oh, I should... So there's the best way to do things, and then there's the thing that'll get you, like, I don't know, I'll miss out on like 1,000 experience. But I don't really care about... Oh, I was gonna steal from somebody in there. Never mind. That's what I was gonna go do. This guy right here.
State your business.
State my business, huh? Stealing from you. I need battle. Oh my god, kid. Battle Stomp and take just whatever I can. He'll realize that he got stolen from at some point, but it doesn't matter. Oh, yes, let's go. Let's go all the way back to the beach. Now that we have the teleporter, we can go and grab some stuff real quick that was inaccessible earlier. I really don't know what the best order is to do all of this stuff. I'm just doing whatever comes to my mind. And hopefully it's kind of in a logical order. I'm trying to just do it in a way that isn't going to get me absolutely murdered, which I think I've done so pretty well so far. Did a perfect 16 damage to me. Just took off the armor. Also, that was a pretty decent chess piece. I don't need that. Oh, I was gonna combine this. I'm not gonna use shields this entire playthrough, so let's go ahead and learn that. Take that off and put this on. That here, 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 and then can't. Let's go. And I've already got too many skills. I'll need to take another point in memory pretty early, but that's okay. I don't usually take that many points of memory, but as you start pretty early like this, you might as well take like one or two. So just a quick note, Viper's Tongue, this is a pretty solid starting weapon for like a necro character. Also, it's a great one for like your tank or someone that's one-handy and like going sword and shield. But necros particularly like it for the +1 warfare. But right now I'm just gonna use this bow on her for a while. It's good enough, is how I'll put it. I'll eventually get a second sword for her. I'll probably take Fang of the Winter Dragon, and at that point it'll be very good to have both of those.
I wonder where this leads.
Unfortunately, she already knows Mosquito Swarm. And I don't have any more Pyro books. I'll just put that in there. Just put it in her inventory to remind me. Get rid of all this poison. This lady's racist, so, don't talk to her with a human, I believe it is. She hates humans.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence.
There are monsters here. Listen, Master, it's their fault. I'll never see my parents.
Her eyes lock.
Okay.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire.
She leans forward.
Beautiful news, dear one. But you hear from Magister Atusa then? She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows us. It is wise. Please, you must tell us what you. She hides. I am the only elf with a human child, I think. But she is mine. She lives in me. I protect.
Okay. That's just a little lore. You don't have to do that. Well, it's not just a little lore. She gives you technically a quest as a way out of here. And it does let you do something without.
What's happening?
You can avoid a fight, kind of, I think. Or yeah, you can technically talk your way out of a fight with it. I don't really care to talk my way out of a fight.
It's your maker.
Ooh. Goodbye, turtle. I'm just gonna delay. There is absolutely
Glory is mine.
I'm ready. Worms take you.
their explosions are kind of dangerous, but I don't know, they're turtles, so they're not that dangerous. I'll be back around over here to do a quest that's over here later. He doesn't even have boots yet, so just trying to put stuff or give people about equal opportunity here. I'll just put books in this.
The sun shines bright.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
I've spotted something.
This boat's here because of DLC, by the way. Or yeah, I guess it is technically DLC. That starts the contamination site quest. Oh, I didn't go talk to Sahala and get the quest to free Amaro, so I'm gonna do that.
Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest.
While I'm in here, I'm gonna talk to Sahala, talk to the other elf, get both of their quests, and then
I know
The young girl's eye.
Hello, stranger. I do not mean
Her eyebrow.
there can be a way. My pretty is caught by you bring. I see. Yes. Oh, I do not come. He is. You understand when you meet him.
okay, and then you, I believe.
Thank you for your help with that, thug.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. In this cave, it gives... Wait, I am not... Thank you.
Take the helmet, because it's harder to get a helmet than leggings here. I'll give her the helmet. I think,
You cover your face with...
yeah, that gives first aid, which is not great. But, hey, it's something. This is a great way to break a weapon, but it's only a couple swings, so. Not incredibly worried about it. This makes a path through this stuff, so. I'm impatient. I just want rid of a lot of this poison, because Fane loves to bathe in it, and I don't approve. Also, that had some boots for her. Here, so she can teleport him up here.
Modi's place. No grown-ups allowed. Except heroes.
You missed a shovel earlier, there's a shovel here. Just grabbing this. You'll notice there's melted dwarves here. Melted dwarves don't sound good.
Something isn't right here.
I wonder what
Could be
melted
an ambush.
them. Mina needs to be able to basically just take off their physical armor. What do you mean target is too far? So that's rid of that armor. Gonna take this one. And I'm gonna chloroform this.
I'm ready.
jump way too far. Shocking. Oh, I should have ignited these first. So, yeah, it works. It only works when you have 2 enemies, but hey, it works great. Why does this thing know superconductor?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I do want to know why that frog knows superconductor. Superconductor is a source skill, so. If I'm gonna use an inventory like this, I'm gonna end up needing more space. I mean, your inventory has infinite space in it, so. Just making things easier to see. Wait, why does she have first aid? Well, I mean, she can't use first aid. I did give it to her. I did put it on her bar. Ooh, rotten eggs. Awful. Also, I don't know about anybody else, but is the only time that any of you have been told what rotten egg smells like is like when you're smelling natural gas and you're just like, I don't know what rotten egg smells like, but I know what that smells
what do
like.
you need? The frogs are gone.
So Rula rewards you for.
No one tells me there are so many children in this fort. An elf lived.
Hey, okay, ways to do Amaro's quest here. Basically, you're gonna go up and tell Griff, hey, I'd like to get Amaro out. So I'd like to buy a book from Hilda.
Psst. Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
It's exactly 100 to max out their acceptance of you, or it's 150 for some of them, and she's one of the 150 ones. I think it's gonna take 51.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves did need some.
But I want adrenaline, so and she doesn't quite have enough gold for all of that, so that button at the top to balance is really nice. I don't need the one scoundrel, just because I already have it from a ring, although that would be really good.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
But I'm gonna definitely need more of that next more
Griff
memory
is
on my
slowly
next
what?
level.
Who's asking?
He smirked.
I'm listening.
So I want to help out Amiro.
I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen supplies. Also, you already know the terms.
Okay.
Will source change back?
So, you have options here. Since I have Sabine in the party, you can just walk up to him and basically let Sabine do the talking, and he pretty much dies.
As you're about to approach,
Listen, I need to have a chat.
to your surprise, you hear him then. Sabine, he
Chat's over.
So, that seemed just a tad excessive.
What you witnessed was an exercise in restraint. And something on your mind? It's simple.
she defied.
Can you blame me? There it is. Anyway, what's dead is done. The search for the Stingtail.
Cool. So Stingtail's dead. It's pretty fine.
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like someone's made off with most of the contents there.
It is very possible for, oh, she doesn't know Pyro yet. I'll need to get that on the next level. Unfortunately, she won't be able to get Peace of Mind for a while, with Stingtail dead like that. But this is the easiest way to complete this quest.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Sabine gently places a hand.
Let me have a word with.
Sabine step a little back.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I'm naught but a Zalascars.
Okay.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again. Griff tears into.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
He raises it.
Looks like some your guys free.
So if you just let if you rat out Stingtail and he's not dead, you can walk over to him, and Griff will have an assassin that goes over to him. You can kill the assassin for like 500 experience, and Stingtail lives. But that's about the only way. But the assassin's still in his camp, I believe, so you can kill him anyways. Basically, I'm just finishing up this quest.
Sahela,
I...
you are all right.
She breaks.
One friend brings another home. He gets better. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive. I see. I do not. It is
Okay, this gives... Oh, Geo. Geo's not bad. 6 HP is terrible. 2% crit chance is pretty good. On two characters that literally can't crit this point in the game.
Soon I am quite well again.
I guess I'll take the hat. This is just unfortunately useless because I can't crit yet. Because I'm using double mage. This is a pretty good early game.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make
Earth Essence is useful. Throw it here. Okay, I'm gonna do a little trick to murder some guards, I guess. It's probably about that time to start making magisters have bad days. I didn't want the kitchen pot. Okay, cool. I really can't reach up there. Feel gonna teleport me up here.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the magisters.
Go in here. You can grab the key for this by turning in, doing this guy's quest over here. You give the ring to a lady that will give it to shortly, and then you end up.
Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
You'll just get yourself basically a free.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
You get that key for free, but since I have bony fingers, it doesn't matter. Read this. Definitely read this book for the carry-on quest. Keep calm and carry on. That's Rain of Blood. That'll be useful for Sabile in a bit. After I find her some Hydrosophist somewhere. Because there's no point in getting more than 1 point in Hydrosophist until you're pretty late game for her. And then she can use Bloodstorm repeatedly, and that's really fair and balanced. Hey, it's time for a fight. This is not much of a fight. Unfortunately, Sabile's going to be the one that deals the majority of the damage here. So I didn't bother to put on all of my, ranged abilities for Fane. Which, that's completely my bad. If you step back to here, they can't hit you. Yes, this is super fair and super balanced. Yeah,
I'm ready.
just gonna start working on his magic armor. That's why you put bleeding on them. I'm gonna put this doggo up here. Needs a corpse. As far back as I can, and then moving path interrupted. Interrupted by him.
I'm ready.
I'd like flesh sacrifice to be on. Targeting people in the party list is probably the easiest way to target them, so definitely keep that trick in mind. Because I'm going to blow them up with a corpse next turn, I want them to be kind of close to equal. Oh, that's definitely not the fastest way to do that fight, but hey, it's over. Do some quick leveling here. I wanted more memory on you and more intelligence. Then I need probably more polymorph wouldn't hurt. I don't remember what I needed on this person. Arrow's good. Geo's nice that they have it, but not necessary. More warfare really won't matter. More scoundrel will eventually be needed. More pyro is nice. And then she needed something. Oh, she needed pyro. And then more memory and more intelligence. And she can learn this skill, which that lets her actually do stuff. Myself down here, away from where the magisters will just attack on sight. What's that here? Oh, she needs some necro skills. Nails are always useful. That 3% dodging on a wand is terrible. That went well. Now I'm gonna talk to Nabora.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like
15
contraption
HP is
fitted with 5
absolutely
long
terrible.
metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
Hey, 500 gold.
What you after?
I'm gonna also check Hilda's inventory since I've maxed out her liking of me. And before I mess
Heading
up,
into the kitchen. Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? I'm Butter. Nice to meet you. You mean it? Or is that another line? Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come. But those are just dreams. No one can escape.
She laughs.
Now, wouldn't that be... Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very...
She leans forward.
Until then, nice and slow.
that'll make it so that if you accidentally attack Griff's band of idiots,
You're sure.
nothing of value. But where did Hilda walk off to? She
Don't
loves
tell
to
anyone where you got this.
walk around.
eh?
Everything there? Good.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate?
One
Who could
warfare
blame
would
you
be
with the
really
garbage
good
they got for
for
sale round here?
her. But I don't really care that much to grab it. I mean, this is 188 gold. I mean, I do have 2,000, but like, it's really easy, especially since I want tier 2
Why don't
items.
you take a gander at the...
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
It would be really nice to get Hilda in a place where I can actually steal from her. I would like to grab Cloak and Dagger from her.
Leave me.
Let's talk to her. I need Infect, and I need Decaying Touch. Bloodsucker is terrible, but I'll take it. Let's go to the beach. We'll do exactly as she says because I just robbed her. This, and you're going to do this, and this is going in your inventory. Let's see here. This is going here. This is going here, here, here. We did Geo something, right? Oh, it's a Geo helmet. Both of these are actually good, pretty good skill books. But she's gonna learn, that, and she needs to learn this skill. There, she needs Peace of Mind. Peace of Mind will go right there. And she needs Nether Swap, but this is pretty much a core set of necromancer skills. Raised Bloated Corpse can go away at some point. Chloroform can definitely go away. But that's a pretty core set of necro skills that she has right now. Famous Kid, and attempt to not find anything useful. So I'm level 4, and this is where you have tons of options on where to go, and you could go do pretty much anything. Technically, I'm strong enough to even go do this fight if it's still here, which it should. Yeah, it is. Never mind. They were just not loaded in because I was too far away. I could even technically go do the arena. Oh, I am way too fire heavy to do fire slugs. And this build is not good for fire slugs. Could definitely do underground stuff. I should go talk to Gawain. And I'm gonna move him.
So, what's the news? Well, give me your map.
Okay, that'll teleport him to pretty much an unfortunate spot where he's just going to die at. I believe Sabine can talk to
the dwarf.
Cool. Okay, well, that gives us a song of encourage, so I'll go take a fight with this. But yeah, level 4 is pretty nice because you can pretty much do everything up to Orovon's at level 4.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? Ha! Oh, ha! Speak!
He looks...
He's got a knife.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna put... Does this have opportunist? It does. Hey, just hit him. It's wonderful that this hits the guy behind me. I'm definitely on that starting to do a lot of damage train. Oh wow, they realize he's undead already. Ow. Oh no, I slowed myself. Ooh, not good. I don't really have a good way to save Fane. I mean, I don't have a knockdown arrow, so I can't do that. Oh well. Sorry to see it, Fane, but you're gonna die. Oh, don't go through the... Oh, it overrode the oil. Nice. Okay. That was kind of expected. Oh, by the way, the order for these should be the other way around. Also, not having chloroform up last turn is kind of unfortunate.
The color wells back. I feel it at work upon me already. That is what separates. You'll meet some associates of mine. No, with her help, we've saved enough to Dallas, and you've given me. I'm healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Yeah, we just, as we go through, we're just learning more and more that magisters are not the nicest of people.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That would have been really nice a little bit ago for her to take instead of leveling up and grabbing pyrokinetic. That will be useful. If only I had Pet Pal to really make it useful. I really don't have all of the good skills yet, but I have a bunch of pretty mediocre skills right now.
The elf's skin, his eyes, he give.
We're just gonna put him out of misery. I don't think there's any way to save him, unless if somebody wants to comment below what you can actually do for that guy. I don't think you can actually do anything for him.
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy. And, Al, before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beard, intense way of looking. Wouldn't be surprised. Half of me's afraid. Anyhow.
I believe he's looking for Beast. This is the cell that you'd end up in if you get yourself arrested.
What? No. No! I won't. Guards! They'll get their hands on you and then... Any minute now, they'll come. Any minute. I'm sure they're almost here. I'm right. You'll see.
Meet your maker.
He isn't really worth killing, but, I mean, she isn't really worth having alive either. I'm gonna go do Gawain stuff after stealing from him, so we'll go do that next. The beach, and... just gonna straight up walk all the way over here. Oh, I didn't grab this treasure chest over here. I'll go do this first. I'm gonna do Gawain, and basically just, I'm gonna effectively kill him. Because I don't care to see him live. So there's a treasure chest right here that has nothing of real value, but wanted to just take that just to sell all that stuff. Gawain should be here. I don't know why he isn't here. Oh, he's here. That's why he's not all the way in there.
This way, in the back. Follow me.
He waits there for you, and if you just kind of walk by him, he just doesn't go in. We need teleport and uncanny evasion, so it's kind of just what we get to take from him. This robe is not that great, so I am gonna get out of here. Or I can just gold on these real quick. I stole gold from them though, unfortunately.
Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. We're almost there.
He wants teleported over here.
Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help. And good luck getting yourself out.
He does this only for himself. He doesn't realize that there's about a dozen magisters here that are going to murder him.
You fought hard.
This goes right down into the cells that we were just in, so we needn't do that. We can go up here, and we can just go distraction. Past these people, at some point I'll come back and tell them the bad news that met him, whatever is kind of not a good person, and then kill them for experience. There will be a lot of NPCs that do not make it out of this alive, so if you have any favorites, don't count on them living.
Snakes upward from your mind. Check the vines bear the vines of the vine before you eat they pop.
Where you planning to...
No, now I warn you. Tell me where they send the rest or...
Ah, planning an ambush with this scion, were you? The witch don't fall.
I tell you...
Store the illusion.
You...
Oh, sir.
The scion?
No.
Spit for you to chew on.
Presence of mind is not that useful yet. Also ignition's not that useful yet to me, but I'll need torture for it to be really useful. I'm going to use Flesh Sacrifice first for the damage bonus. I'm just going to teleport this lady down here. There's absolutely no point for her to be in this fight. How much damage does this do? Not enough. Oh, this dog is in a bad spot for this dog's health. Bonk. That was a solid turn. Why am I, oh, crippled, okay. Oh, I missed. Well. Oh man. You really gonna try to hit somebody while you're blinded? Okay. Set her on fire and give her the old whack. This fight was definitely easier than it should be. Although this is a level 3 fight. Hi, lady.
The elf murmurs.
The spores green. This is why it is the Magisters who destroy. A sad thing, I find, but the Magister...
She gestures at the entangled corpses, vines still spattering gore onto the...
No, the armor... Perhaps then it truly speaks as the ancestor trees do. You help... I hope one day...
Okay. There's... Elf, eat this.
You curse as the knife lances away. You move and you...
So Sabine learns trigger spores from that foot. Not that useful. All of the stuff here is pretty non-useful. Because this is DLC, they didn't really give it any experience. And all of the stuff here doesn't really drop anything. And unless you have Lucky Charm, there's not really even a point to loot this stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it be. We can go to Fortress Square. So no, we've got. Let's talk to Hilda. I need to buy Cloak and Dagger from her, unless she's gonna walk.
Here's the goods, like you wanted.
Keep it down, will ya?
Worse than war rations, these.
Hey!
I mean, this is super dangerous. I want Cloak and Dagger really, really badly. And then I'll just take an extra adrenaline and some gold.
Why don't you take a gander at the good...
Ain't fit for beast.
Okay, that's perfect because now Sabio can learn this. Hey, so we have a couple options for getting experience, but looking at the time, I think that's going to be it for this episode also. And as I said, I won't be trying to do these consistently. This is just going to be whenever I feel like playing Divinity. And I feel like playing this character, I will go ahead and load this up and record an episode. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a nice day.